There's too many of you crying.
The Brotherhood shares the same goals as Bin Laden and the boys.
Brother, brother, brother.
In 2010, Congressman Peter King was nominated as the chairman of the House Homeland Security Committee. King announced plans to launch hearings seeking answers to why American Muslims radicalize and why some peaceful American Muslims do not cooperate with investigations into those radicals. Almost immediately upon announcement of this debate, King was attacked by a bevy of Islamic organizations operating legally within the U.S. The Council on American Islamic Relations, or CAIR, labeled King a bigot. The Muslim Public Affairs Council, or MPAC, said that any such investigation or hearing was baseless. But who are these groups?
It's called a changeover. The movie goes on, and nobody in the audience has any idea.
This is a document entered into evidence in the 2009 trial and conviction of the Holy Land Foundation, an Islamic charity. This document described the Muslim Brotherhood's strategic, multi-generational goal of subverting the laws of the United States with Sharia. Here's how it works. The Muslim Brotherhood renounces violence, becoming a political advocacy organization. By suborning violence, they gain a degree of credibility worldwide. The Brotherhood's goal is now settlement, a process by which they'll take a decades-long view at infiltrating other cultures' legal, social, and political systems. Their goal? Set the foundations for Sharia's acceptance as the ruling law in these target countries. The United States is expressly singled out in this document. Directors, administrators, and financiers from all these organizations are selected primarily for their adherence to the Brotherhood's goals. All of them have contributed money to the North American Islamic Trust, where most of the funding for this entire enterprise passes at one point or another. Like the Holy Land Foundation before its indictment, each of these organizations is a 501c3 non-profit entity operating under United States law. The most well-organized of these groups provide the axes on which Muslim Brotherhood operations in the U.S. pivot. These organizations were also named as unindicted co-conspirators in the Holy Land Foundation trial. This means that while there was evidence to prosecute these organizations and their employees, the court chose not to do so at this time. These organizations are beginning to codify the concept of civilization jihad, a process described in the El Barras document as a kind of grand jihad in eliminating and destroying the Western civilization from within and sabotaging its miserable house by their hands and the hands of the believers so that it is eliminated.
Stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
Are Congressman King's concerns about radicalized American Muslims justified? Despite what you think about his politics, is there at least justifiable rationale to debate this issue publicly?
If everybody's wrong,
You be the judge. Read the document for yourself by following these links. All information presented in this video is fact.
so much resistance from behind. Every time we stop, hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going